There we go. Right. It's Richard Gladwell here for Sail World, here with Blair Tuke on the fourth day of the A-Class Catamaran Worlds. How'd you get on today, Blair?
I got a fourth and a first in the two races, so first race was really tricky and up and down the lead, the lead or even all the boats, with some people going from 30th up until the top few, so came back a few in the last downwind, so I was really happy with that and good to get another keeper. And then in the second race it was good to get my first win of the regatta after sort of having a lot of low scores but not quite the bullet in the last few days.
So we saw you going around the top mark there for the last time, having a real close tussle with Glenn. What happened?
Yeah, so the last downwind was actually really tricky. I didn't sail it all that well compared to the other two that we'd had, and got passed by Pete, Glenn and Nathan, so I was in fourth coming into the finish, and there was a big work up of mud and birds, and the boys in front of me sailed into them and got a few stuck on their boards, which is a bit unfortunate for them, but sometimes it's good to be a bit lucky, and I'll definitely take the win.
We saw quite a bit of that in the first race. What was exactly happening there with the birds? Was it bird strike or was it fish strike?
There was definitely bird strike. They sort of go under the water. I went through one of the packs just before the second start, and I got some caught on my board, so I need to try and keep away from them because it's not the best for the birds or for us. So it's not ideal, but yeah, it's racing, and sometimes you get a bit unlucky, I guess.
Yeah. How did you find it out there today compared to previous days? It looked a bit more sedate.
Yeah, it was actually really nice, especially the second race. It was, I think, compared to what the forecast was, we got a really nice breeze in today. The southwest flow, sort of sea breeze from the west coast came across, and we had up to probably 12 or 13 knots in that last race. And for these boats now with the foiling, that was pretty much perfect for us downwind. So it was a good bit of fun, and I think we saw some of the closest races to date.
Yeah. And where are you off to after this regatta?
Bay of Islands, get some fishing in, so but they've been pretty busy lately, so it'll be good to have a week off, and then we're in New Zealand for a month training in the 49er before we head up to Europe, to Palma, for the first World Cup event of the year.
So what's your program going forward in the 49er?
We're going to do about 5 regattas in the 49er this year, a few of the World Cup events, the World Champs and the European Champs, along with the test event in Rio. So we've got quite a busy schedule in the 49er, but really looking forward to getting some solid racing in that.
We've heard quite a bit about the sort of state of the water in Rio. What's your feeling on it?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been there yet, so it's hard for us to make a comment, but certainly what we're hearing at the moment, it's not quite ideal, and we just have to wait and see, and we'll certainly be taking all the precautions we can to stay healthy. Cause worst thing we want to do is go over there and get badly sick, so we'll just have to wait and see, but I'm sure there is also some pretty good sailing in Rio, and we just have to go find it.
Have you in New Zealand had people in Rio having a look at it, or what?
Yeah, not just for the safety factor, more just looking at the event as a whole, and accommodation and trying logistics and stuff like that. So we've got people over there, and we're just trying to do all the preparation we can.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Best of luck.
Thank you.